Fighter 7 might be coming really soon because the new tab on the website has mysteriously disappeared. Let's talk about it. Block content. What's happening, my Blocked buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. Well, of course, we've been talking a crazy amount of Fighters Pass number 2 and who might be in that Fighters Pass. Of course, a lot of this discussion is about characters that we are very much expecting, but also the fact that it might be a Fighters Pass full of first-party characters. Now that we've got Byleth and then Min Min, a lot of people are scared that we're not going to get any more big third-party hitters because of course, everyone's kind of expecting characters like Geno, Ryu Hayabusa, or other big third-party gems to finally arrive in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Well, we've got some more thoughts on that. Of course, we talked about the entire ordeal with the Fire Emblem theory that has been going around the past couple of days as well, that we made a video about 2 days ago. So I'm not going to get into more specifics about that theory per se, but of course, you guys have sent me a lot of theories my way as well, and now the Smash website has actually been updated that removes the new tab for the fighters, which is really incredible because it basically means that a new fighter is really close to being announced, because the last time that this happened was very, very recently, and it was for a very good reason. So I want to take the time to talk all about that because, of course, if we can expect a new fighter, now we have to theorize on who that fighter might be, and we've got some ideas, and I actually think that it is time for something huge to be happening in the Smash scene, because after Byleth, yes, a lot of the fandom was kind of a little bit in sort of a small haze, and then we got the announcement of Min Min. Of course, a lot more people got back on the hype train again, but yeah, there's still a lot of segments of the audience that would really want a big third-party character like Crash Bandicoot or something like that to enter the fray. We're going to talk about a very specific fighter too today, so I'm very excited to talk all about that. I'm happy that you guys are here for a brand new episode of Block Content. It's a crazy time in the world, it's a crazy time in the Smash scene, and I want to address that too at some moment. There's a lot of accusations, there's a lot of things going on at the moment that I don't feel ready to talk about yet, about, you know, friends of mine and people that I've followed in the community, but I do feel like, especially for the segment of the audience that I and Block Content have at this moment, I feel like it's time to talk about the situation soon, because a lot of people might not really understand what some certain words mean, especially with the audience and the age groups that we're in, so I really want to explain everything that's going on pretty soon. It's just not going to be this video, but a lot of you guys have been asking me to do something like that, and I think it is time. I think that I do have the responsibility to do something like that. But of course, as of Smash Bros. Ultimate and newcomers, I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube videos? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode. And here's a new giveaway. You can win one of 4 Mario surprise capsules. There's a little Mario character inside there. We are giving them away really soon before the end of this month, so it's going to be really awesome to find out who is the giveaway winner there. So please like this video, press thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel right now if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me, and you enter for the giveaway. Alright guys, let's head into the main topic of today, and it's first talking about this post. This is the first thing that you guys sent my way to basically tell me something is definitely going on the Smash website, so let me know what it is. Well, it actually comes from Anonymous posting that image, and this is of course a Twitter grab, and then of course an anonymous board grab as well, saying, warning, warning, Nintendo Direct is incoming. Incoming! And then, of course, sharing that Twitter of Shadow Edgy. Yes, this is really interesting because that post actually says this. At Shadow Edgy on Twitter posts, the new tab has mysteriously been removed from the Smash website. Keep in mind, I believe Byleth's was right up there until Min Min was revealed. Fighter number 7 being revealed soon. So yes, every time that this happens, for those of you who don't know, the Super Smash Bros. Website has always kind of served as a big hub for all the information about the game, and especially with updates and stuff like that. And what Sakurai likes to do is he likes to make this a platform for brand new updates about the game as well. So every time something new happens in the game, a new character, a new stage, anything like that, he really wants to make sure that there is more information to be seen on the website, and that has some sort of new update, you know, very easily seen design design choice to it. So it does say new, so people can go to the fighters page and kind of find out who that new fighter is. And now, as this shadow edgy person has been saying, yes, that has actually now disappeared, and this only really happens when a fighter isn't really that new anymore, with Byleth and now of course Min Min not being new anymore. A lot of people having bought that character, downloaded Min Min and played around with her, which is really cool, and I've been having a lot of fun as well. And that essentially means now it is time again to have that new tab appear once again, but for another purpose, right? For another specific character. Right now, we have no really, like a big idea who the character could be. A lot of people are suspecting that it's something close to a big third-party character because we've had back-to-back first-party characters. Another theory could, of course, also be that, yes, we can only expect third-party characters right now because, of course, maybe this is a reverse of the first Fighters Pass, so that would mean it would be all third-party characters except for the first one, where the first pass was all third-party characters except for the last one. But another theory could definitely be that Sakurai is just doing anything that he can. The release is not really up to him. Mainly it's about Nintendo. They want to release Byleth just in time to, get those sales up a little bit more for the Fire Emblem game. So I could really see Sakurai being in between, a rock and a hard place sometimes with these character requests too. And I think that generally there's no real theory about anything in like when a character gets announced or something like that. I think we would all love to see patterns like that, and sometimes it does kind of feel like, oh, on special days something uploads. But of course, the Mario anniversary is come and gone, and even though we can say that it's this year, the specific anniversary was today, and there was nothing except for a Mario NES like Lego update, something like that, which looks really cool and I would love to have. That isn't that big to like say, oh, here's the Mario collection or a new character for Smash from the Mario franchise. So yeah, they don't really play by the rules that we usually could see patterns in within Super Smash Bros. Ultimate speculation and the rumor scene. But what they usually do is they have some sort of pattern that you can see at the end of everything, right? And for the first Fighters Pass, it's really obvious. Sakurai really wanted to include brand new characters and brand new universes. I think even Reggie at the Video Game Awards, back when Joker was announced, they even went out and said, we want to introduce new game worlds and new game figures, right? So not necessarily another character from the Donkey Kong franchise, another character from the F-Zero franchise. No, nothing that is in Smash already, some brand new stuff. So maybe the Tales of game, maybe Ninja Gaiden, maybe Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that. So stuff that is brand new to the universe of Super Smash Bros. That could potentially be just something brand new that a lot of gamers don't already know. And I think third party is the best case for that kind of an argument, because that would already inherently be universes that the audience wouldn't be privy to already, right? I mean, they probably don't even own the console that some of those characters are on. Look at Snake, a character from the Metal Gear Solid universe that was introduced in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I mean, a lot of players really don't even know Metal Gear Solid that have primarily been playing Nintendo games, right? I mean, there was Twin Snakes for the GameCube, but also the segment of the audience that plays Smash Brothers is wholly different. So I think that's a really cool, dual marketing kind of strategy that's going on there. So in terms of the new tab appearing on the website, I feel like it might be for something brand new, barring anything that is already in Smash at this moment, a franchise. I think we might be looking at a brand new franchise. I actually think that it might be time for a big hitter. I personally think if you've seen this video, you see a lot of Geno imagery. I think that Geno is next. I think that there is a lot of reason to believe Geno is next. I think we already have big Nintendo picks out there already. Now we need something akin to a Banjo, a King K. Rool, a Ridley, something like that. I think we need a character just for the fans and for deep cut fans. I think it's time in the release schedule too, and I think that it would make a lot of people very happy. Of course, the Mii costume hasn't shown up yet, and there were these crazy takedowns of the songs from Super Mario RPG. So I just feel like it's time. Of course, spirits have now been confirmed to not deconfirm characters. So to me, all the signs are kind of adding up, and I couldn't be more excited for that specific character. And of course, it's Mario's anniversary, so Super Mario RPG still being a Mario game, I think it could all kind of fall in that same category. I would be very happy to kind of find out more information about that. I mean, I am waiting as patiently as you guys are, so I would love to hear what you guys think of all this crazy news of today. What could the new tab mean? What character is coming? And are those 20 July direct leaks true? Well, let's talk all about it. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, well, do you actually think we're going to get a direct soon? And as for previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user Gijs op de Beek, which is a very Dutch name, and his screenshot is one of my favorite theme parks in the whole wide world, Efteling, that I'm going to very, very soon with a group of my friends. So yeah, I just want to say shout out to the Netherlands. Really cool. I love the name and I love the picture. I'm going to read it for you. More love for Zelda as a franchise in Smash. I would love to see the different races in the game. If it was hard to choose, my pick would be the Gorons. Throwing rocks, Smash with a big stony blade, and a stronger shield is unique enough for me. Actually, when the newest edition of Link was added to the roster, I thought that they were going to add the powers of the champions in Link, like in the game itself, where you see the champions when you use their power. That would have been a way to combine the champions into one character, and a final Smash is of course the Divine Beast shooting their lasers. Maybe that is still an option if you pick Breath of the Wild Zelda. And Ganon could have the ability to float and throw black balls of magic that Link can slash back. Young Link and Toon Link should be color swaps. Link could have color swaps for the other versions as well. Oh man, I can go on and on about what I would do for Zelda in Smash. And Gijs, thank you so much for your comment. I totally agree that the Zelda franchise right now, they do have a very good selection. I feel also like creating those different characters for different eras of the Hero of Time is really cool. Like we have Breath of the Wild Link, we have Toon Link representing that era. Then Zelda, of course, is more like a Link to the Past kind of style or something like that, more representing like more handheld or more like the older games, the older like look of Zelda. And then of course Ganondorf being pretty much the version from Ocarina of Time. And I feel like Young Link feels a lot more like a Majora's Mask kind of Young Link than he does, you know, the Ocarina of Time. So it all represents something different, which I totally love. I think that's a really cool way to go about it. But other than that, it does feel like some personality is kind of missing. A Skull Kid or an Impa, or like you say, you know, characters like the champions from Breath of the Wild. So I want more Zelda representation to actually, you know, coincide with games, like specific themes of games, and not necessarily just another Link, another Zelda, another Ganondorf, or something like that. You know, that is enough. We really need more specific characters from those franchises. And, you know, they're willing to put them in the game to some extent as spirits and, of course, as assist trophies. Now we just need them as fighters going forward. So thank you so much for sending in your comment, guys, and these are always so much fun to read through, guys, so keep sending them in. A big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters. You guys support us, you know, on Patreon, which is incredible, and it means the world to me that you guys would support this channel. So if you don't already, please decide going to patreon.com/blockedcontent and maybe donating something. I mean, it does really make a difference for the channel. It makes me able to do these videos on the daily, so thank you so much. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, super easy. Hit the subscribe button right now, smash that like button, the thumbs up, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun that you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner. There's always more Blocked Content. See ya!